Bom, galera, estamos para mais uma gameplay de Assassin's Creed. Se entrar num frio desse na água deve ser terrível, cara.
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
I can hide in that cart.
Full inventory, as you wish.
Posso entrar pela frente, mano, cara.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce. What reason did he give? He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict, one in which they now have the upper hand. Help! Over here!
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they now have the upper hand.
Ugh, not important. There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes them careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Hold there! Over here! Assistant!
Oh, caramba.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't...
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
There will be no truce.
Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes them careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Come on, then!
Ah, mano. Tinha sabotado os canhão, velho, já.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble.
Nossa, voltei daqui de novo.
Perhaps I
Ah,
could sabotage
Jesus.
them.
Ô, fazinha difícil, cara.
Right, stop! Bring reinforcements!
mano, eu já tô quase xingando essa fase.
Those
velho.
cannons are like to
Fase
cause trouble.
maldita, mano. Fase
Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they now have the upper hand.
Esconde, filho.
He's still gonna let him. He's making a run for it.
Ah, not important.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Botei o primeiro canhão.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush him here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
Aquela missãozinha que eu fiz, que missãozinha chata. Não poder ser detectado é muito ruim, cara.
The cold, cold ground. Here, here.
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's that ain't slump, I tell you. To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Please. We'll be in our beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He is away with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Unless you've underestimated our enemy.
I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow. They come.
Everything all right, sir? Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride, to offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. We must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
Wait, where's Salim?
There, in front of us. The wood's too thick. At this rate, it'll be days before we reach Duquesne. We should follow the river instead.
Kill them!
How could anyone call this forest home?
I'm telling you, attack part too hard. The French pushback will be a lot of opportunities for us up north.
Sir, you are grateful to have, sir.
General!
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir. Where are you off to, Edward? I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
I don't deserve this! You're a hypocrite, Nathan! I'm sorry, Edward, but you forced my hand! Why, Haytham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it's a little personal. Been a pain in my arse, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer. Do you think I've forgotten what you did? Those innocents slaughtered. And for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur. Farewell, Edward.
It's done.
Now I've upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
No. No!
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yotizizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You've shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go. Master Kinway. Did you find it then? It was not the right place. The others are waiting for you. Gentlemen, please, sit. I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth?
Here, here.
Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand? I do. And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work? I do. And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost? I do. Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Wait, what?
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Well, indeed. The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever point me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
Right, as unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, we can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
All right, here goes.
Undan nizero het stanyu. Awira awa unte yard on jadagun. Tone wahra nagarade. Desajera nero nuha. Nekti yate huayat na kerda. Azekante ta jajera oni. Nekti ya otena de gari wastakwe. Agungwe da sun a wahuan nordun kwedzi niot nesagodoya ogun a. Zewajerda sriat dizaks ne heitham. Raganarun kwakwe unte zini togwanyo. Nekzi ohanda yo hawitun ya de haganerakwe. Zinuer da ojokwa templar agwego tadinyaro darhoks. Ne anha at getsanis. Zigatke sun arian a higun sagandanu agat gato zine sagar raskanex.
Is it one day stuff?
Onisa Jerdhar.
Ya otena gwanek. Gwanek.
Radunagedu, the what Richirunyana, Runajugedu Nadaratu than Yokoduni.
How was? Nexi dosa izi nakahanda di yahaze.
You don't know what stargen. Gari was what they know Hardenyu Tigo Yorunya Zawadakanya Sua. Gonna sword on a Johnny. Sizoha Ohanda Signori and Galakwane.
Hi, Star.
Hi, Star. Zaga the Dirty Wasta.
Det var det där nivåerna som var sagan. Det är då så jag där är så en bil.
Oga nu on the walking.
Gundi Pawana or Dwaho Yaga Gundi Nagere Gaa Tony Gunas Gunia Ne Okwa.
Dananera Biatinexera, the Nungue, Runsa Nage, the what Kiratkawas. Wakari Wargate, the old Stara, the Natanyadu, the Nugger.
Energy de Tadi.
When I heard the what Karitsirunyana.
You go to Sestuga. Zorda Gohadu. Is it that one?
Aska Degani Ansan Gayeri. Aska de what Nyawe. Waguya that sorry.
Unio these are the under doctor.
Yahta kwani on the guest aqua ji washta that sorry.
This is how yonder negiga.
Awadaga the way of Kavinesida.
Did what Karitsaduni?
Easy as a yacht.
Oscar, Degini, Asa, Gayedi, Wes, Yaya, Zada, Sadegu, Jotu, Oyedi, Oski Warden, Degini Warden, Asa you Warden, Gayedi you Warden, Wes you Warden, Yaya,
Easy.
Zada you Warden, Sadegu you Warden, Jotu you Warden,
Easy to let you go along your way.
the Wasa Degini, the Wasa Asa, the Wasa Gayedi, the Wasa Wes.
What have we here?
You look familiar. Where have I seen you before? That wasn't very nice.
Let me go!
Listen to that. He knows English.
Not for savages.
Spirited too. We have questions for your elders. Only tell us where your village is, boy, and you can go.
Best do as he asks, child.
I could snap your neck, you know. A little more pressure, and pop. The sad little flame of your life extinguished. You are a nothing, a speck of dust. You and all your ilk, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world. The wiser among you recognize the shape of the future. They throw themselves at our feet and beg mercy. But not you, it seems. No. You cling desperately to your ways, too ignorant to know your folly. But I am not unkind. And so I spare, that you may carry word to your people. Let them know the sooner we are given what we seek, the sooner you can return to your pathetic, empty lives. A fair trade, is it not?
What is your name?
Charles Lee. Why do you ask?
So I can find you.
I look forward to it.
Onak ti osadego. Onak.
Dajcie, ande!
Zodi onago ona. Zetsottek. Radun hagedu. Onak ti onsatni gunrat satni duhage.
Dode!
Onserek. Tugasu haa. Onsesege. Nekti sa deri ondara. Dinawe. Adini kwe gunhage.
Ja, zadresta, da katka! Aki nyoga te!
Osnaga isse.
Datto kani gumluni. Datto da wena daunga.
Bom, galera, vou parar na gameplay por aqui, depois a gente volta de onde parou. Até a próxima, abraço.